they can't start. Is Lane in there?
Lane?
Well, let's just go. They're probably just setting stuff up. Leave that bird there.
Welcome to the PreService PreShow. Today we're celebrating Ron's birthday.
Welcome to the PreService PreShow.
I got you. Who did? Everyone.
We all got him. Let's go, guys. Go this way. You see those tables over there? Good morning, everyone.
So what about the...
Happy Sunday. I've lied to you a lot today.
This is it. But, do I have someone trained tonight?
Yes. We still have to do all of those things, but a lot of other things were lies we won't talk about.
Did anyone find my hat?
Your hat?
Yeah, the snow hat.
No. Welcome to the PreService PreShow, everybody. Today is Ron's birthday, so today we're celebrating Ron. Ron, introduce yourself.
It's a day of lies here.
Well, okay. Also in the studio, we have a lot of people. People come to cameras and say hi. Everyone come this way. Don't just stare at me. That's weird, and I don't like it. Everyone come on camera and say hi. Somebody's going to switch, or somebody is switching.
Hi.
I don't know where everyone is today.
I'm just going to take a second for me. I don't do these things.
I'm so happy this worked. So we have a lot of things planned today and a lot of things
no.
not planned today, but it's going to be great. It's going to go well, and I'm so proud of our team already. Anyways, first of all, this is Sunday morning, so hi if it's your first time. Here at the PreService PreShow, I'm still out of breath from coming up the stairs, but you can comment in the chat. Let us know that you're here this morning. Say happy birthday to Ron. It is his birthday. So we're going to start off the show today by everyone's going to kind of come through. So if you guys want to actually, I told you to come on camera, but now everyone leave and then figure out, let's do, actually, Mackenzie and Michaela can come first since you just left. We're going to kind of go through everyone. We're going to kind of cycle through our team here. And everyone's going to just say something about Ron. So here you go. Say something about...
We get to go first?
Yep, they get to go first.
Okay, you should have saved the best for last, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to just talk about how Ron randomly chased us down the stairs like almost every day.
Every time we're getting ready to leave,
It's
Ron
great.
likes to wait a few seconds when we enter the stairwell and then
chase us.
Yes.
So if we get outside, we're actually in the
What'd you
clear,
say?
but usually we don't make it.
Step forward. Come to the desk.
Oh, we're stepping forward. But yeah, so that is our story of Ron. And then, do I got
There's
time?
reasons.
How much
Yeah,
time I
you got
got?
a minute.
There's reasons.
Oh, okay, so when I first got
explain.
here... Oh, wait.
Sorry.
I was gonna tell my other story. Okay, anyways. So when I first got here, Ron's actually scared me because his voice was very intimidating, and I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, that...
Why?
I was not expecting that. I come in and just... And then Ron just starts manly and just
like a
speaking.
little man with a big voice.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm going to pretend that.
Well, that sounds like your time's up.
That's
Thank you
us.
guys so much. So next we're just going to invite Pastor Thomas, if you want to come on over, if you have anything you'd like to say to or about Ron. You feeling okay yet, Ron?
I do.
I'm so sorry, but I'm
Someone
also
give me,
not.
Like, water.
I'm not at all. Should we get him a chair?
Coffee.
You have a chair? Let's
You
get a
have a
chair.
stimulant.
Hey, get one of those chairs.
Stimulate
Here you go.
yourself.
You can go ahead and you can talk about him while
Okay.
we find him a chair.
Okay, I'm gonna take up some time. Okay,
Oh, no.
so one of my favorite things about Ron,
Wait, there's more than 15 minutes on the show
yes,
today?
No, don't worry about that.
one of my favorite things about Ron is that he has the whistle, the iconic Star Wars whistle, and it literally signals for me when the day is over. I don't have to look at my clock, watch. It's like 5 o'clock. Why did you do that? 5 o'clock, and I just know. I turn off my computer. I just start leaving. It's great. I'll be in the middle of meetings. Hey, and okay, bye. So that's one thing that that's one. There you go. Do it.
I was holding back.
It is literally the best thing. I like. Okay, not only do I know Ron's leaving, I know it's time to leave. It's great.
This is very true.
That was very true. I feel like I took the mic from you. I was so sorry. Yes, in between us just hearing from some of our team members, we have a special jar of questions today.
No.
If you'll notice, they're all green because they've been submitted to us by some people, some random
This isn't gonna go like Chris's game, right?
random people. No,
Okay.
this is just questions that we need you to answer.
All of them?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
The last one of them.
We have to get through them today. So the first one,
What was your reaction to the end of VHS movies as a kid?
The what?
What was your reaction to the end of VHS
you write
movies
all these?
as a kid? No.
Are you sure? Because of
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about who wrote them.
Answer the question.
with or without the mic. Oh,
With the
okay.
mic.
It was very sad. I would sit there and watch the credits, and then I would start to get weird feelings about like the fact that it's ended, and I didn't like the fact that the movies were ending.
That's a great answer, Ron. Next question. Why did you kill your little sister's hermit crab? You have to answer the question.
I did no such thing, and if Rachel, it's a lie, okay? It died on its own.
It was in your room.
That's not what I was told, but
was not
okay.
in my room.
Next person, who would like to say something about Ron? Isaiah? That's great, because I was looking at you. Isaiah's going to come up. Isaiah's only even been with us for a few, he's been with us for a few hours. Here you go.
All right, Ron. I'll say something really serious, then I'll say something not so serious. Okay? Here we go. Serious moment. You're a really intentional leader.
Thank you.
You're a really, really great leader. So, just want to say that. Okay, here's something a little bit more funny, all right? So, number one, I really like your fashion because it's typically all black, okay? If it's not, at least somewhat one or two colors, can't do that. So gotta go really simple with the black. I like that. Number two, I was talking with Michaela Bryce the other day, and we both agree that you resemble a French bulldog.
Well, we'll just let everyone think about that one while we just... Okay, next question. Next question. We gotta keep things moving here. We only got so much time, Ron. Okay, next question. How fast do you have to ride your bike to break your arm?
All right. I feel a little bit violated right now.
Just answer the question. That's a great answer to the question. We're gonna do one more while he thinks about that answer. And who wants to go next? Just go ahead and get yourself teed up. Ready? Could you describe in detail your first day at Covenant Love? So I'm gonna make an amendment to this, maybe not full detail, but just a quick overview of your first day at Covenant Love.
My first day at Covenant Love was a Sunday, and it was beautiful. I have never experienced anything like it, and I don't think I ever will ever again.
That was beautiful and very simple. Who was gonna go next? Tim? Tim? Let's also not make this too emotional. I can't do that today. Tim.
No emotions.
Got it.
The one thing I love about Ron, and only a few people will understand this, is he's like me. Being in the tech world and having to deal with cabling and all that, we get very OCD about the way that you mess with cables and take them up and wind them up and all that.
That's true.
And we are on the same plane, so I appreciate that about Ron.
It's very true. That is very true. I've seen both of
I
these.
appreciate you.
I've seen both of these guys fix the studio, and it is something
And
amazing.
be disappointed.
Yeah, and be disappointed at the same time. It's amazing. Next question. Why, Chris? Why?
Because.
Sounds about right. We're gonna do one more because that was a short one. Why are you the way that you are?
Because that's the way God made me.
Wow, what a beautiful answer. Who are we gonna get? Danny, you wanna come up next? I'm gonna ask this question. Then, are you not gonna say anything? Oh, you're gonna be next. What is your dream car?
It was, I think it's an Audi R8.
Hey, same people. Well, no, I mean not me. Danny.
I really don't know what to say, other than you're great. I mean, you give me all the inspiration when I feel like I'm doing a crappy job in there, so I mean, just thank you for being you. Don't cry.
If you were stranded on a deserted island,
What? I didn't hear the first part. What?
if you were stranded on a deserted island with only a diet soda, copy of your favorite book, and a weapon, how would you feel?
All right.
Would you like to elaborate?
I would feel okay. I would feel all right for about 24 hours, and then I would begin to worry about how I was going to get off there. And then I don't know. I'd probably be all right again.
Mooney, would you like to come up next as I find my next question? How many more people do we have, by the way? Because Paul's there. There's Paul. I wonder where Paul went. Let me do this question. Have you ever passed out while getting a
my
splinter
God.
out of your hand?
Did you like FaceTime my family for this?
No.
What was the question?
Have you ever passed out while getting a splinter out of your hand?
I plead the fifth.
Well, I think we know the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Mooney.
Yeah, so Ron, one of my earliest impressions from you was a lasting one because you came downstairs and you yelled at me for something I did that was horrible, mind you. It was horrible. It was rightly earned. But I could tell through your yelling you were passionate and you cared, and that's where I go, I may not understand him, but I like him.
Well, thanks.
So, you know.
Might not understand, but I like it. Okay, this question, then we're gonna have Paul come up. What is in the special Ron drink at Starbucks?
What is in it, or what is it called?
Both?
Hold on.
No, you can't look this up. Put your phone
by
down.
heart.
Seriously?
I had okay.
The green drink.
It is a venti green tea frappuccino with Java chimps, 3 pumps of white chocolate sauce, and I don't think I know what whipped cream, and topped with mocha drizzle.
Mocha drizzle is the final. Yep. That was so sad. That was so sad. Okay, Paul, come on up. Austin, wherever he is going to be after Paul. I'm just letting him know. Okay, cool. Mooney, could you head to the studio? Thank you. Mooney, can you head to the studio? Thank you.
One thing I want to say about Ron is that, I'm not going to talk as if you're not here. One thing I want to tell you is thank you for helping me find my voice creatively. Yes. And it's not, and I think just being able to have you show me just kind of how that voice sounds, I picked it up a lot quicker than I think I would have anywhere else. So I wanted to thank you for that.
Wow. This is getting a little too emotional for my taste. Feeling a little too emotional for my taste, guys. Austin, are you here? Okay, before Austin goes, I'm going to ask you a very important life question that I need the answer to, or it could be life or death. Chipotle or Starbucks? Chipotle or Starbucks?
Chipotle.
Interesting. Interesting. Austin, come on up.
What's up, guys?
Step forward, please.
Step forward.
You're right. You're right. Thank you, guys. This is Ron. I'm Austin. So, my first memory, I'd say, of him, I don't know if it's my first, but it's a pretty good one. Basically, we connected really well in the very beginning because the trap remixes and the future bass electronic music, we were heavy into that, yeah? Still are.
Absolutely.
We love the mashups. Yes. We connected so much. We would drive down, what is it, Ramsey Street? Whatever street is down there, blasting some music. Woo! Man, it was a good time, right?
Yes.
Other than that, I would say you're definitely one of the the best creative leaders I've probably. Chris, you are an amazing leader as well.
You could have just left it, but you okay. Keep going.
So, anyways, you have turned into an amazing young man since I've met you. But this past since January, you've actually you've grown so much, and it's been an honor to be in your life. Yes.
Fair enough. Okay, where's the microphone?
It's in my hand. It's right here.
Okay. Wait. Sandra, come over. You're going to be next after I ask this important question.
This is really not good for my ADD.
No, I know. There's a lot happening right now. How do you feel about that?
I love it.
Okay, great. What is the most important place you've ever been to?
The most important place.
Well, it sounds like there's not many important places you've been to. So, Sandra, you're going to come on up and you can keep thinking about that in one side of
in my life so far, Adobe Max.
Say it again.
In my life so far, Adobe Max.
Wow,
Changed
nice.
my life.
There's a whole story behind that.
Yeah.
Sandra, come on. We're going to talk about it. Throw it at his face. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
You going to say anything?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Ron's my boy. If I had a son, he'd be like Ron and Chris
Both your boys.
and Star Wars.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for introducing me to Star Wars
Absolutely.
and the Hobbit trilogy.
I don't think that was me, was it?
Wasn't that a media event or something?
Oh, that was a media event, but
Yeah.
I take no credit.
Well, anyway.
Absolutely for Star Wars, I'll take it.
Ronald.
Ronald?
Sandra!
Ronald?
Guys, this goes on forever. Let me tell you, it goes on forever. Next is going to be Kelsey, and before she comes up, we need another very important question. What is your Chipotle order?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get a bowl.
I want to just first tell you we have like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So make it real quick.
So the first thing we're going to do is get a bowl, and then we're going to get brown rice, mix of both beans. Yes, you can do that. You're going to not get any greens in there, and I'll tell you why later. All right? You are then going to get chicken, and then you are going to get light hot. You are going to get cheese, and then you're going to say guac on the side. Then you are going to ask.
It's extra.
Then you're going to ask for a dressing, or show a picture of my face, and they'll know what you mean. And actually that's it. And then you're gonna get it all boxed up to go. Then you're gonna go to your nearest Walmart and buy a little thing of spinach, and then you're gonna use that for the greens because the greens there are not good, because it's lettuce. And that's it.
And he's not even sponsored by Chipotle. Anyways.
Don't point it at me.
Kelsey, do it later.
Wait, I'm scared.
Oh my gosh. That one was, okay. Kelsey.
I just want to say this is my second time being on the pre-service pre-show, and both times loud things have been coming towards me, but it's okay. So anyway, Ron, if you guys watched the pre-service pre-show last week, you would know one of my favorite things about Ron is his driving. I just love his driving so much. But okay, on a real note, one of my favorite things about you is whenever you ask me how I'm doing or how my day is going, you're always like, no, but how's it really going? And I just love how intentional you are in everything that you do. And I love our Starbucks runs as well. Happy birthday.
The show has been a lot. So we're going to just say one more thing, and then we're going to get into some announcements because this is still Sunday and we have church things to do.
Those two?
This is a very... You good? No, is the answer to that question. This one says, you should put your face on a shirt.
Fun fact, it already has been, and if you message me or something, there's possibly a way you could...
If you know the right people, you could probably get a hold of one.
If you know the right people, you could acquire one.
Oh, look, there's Austin. Wow. If you're a true fan of the pre-service pre-show, you already know what this is. You've seen it, and you love it. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you.
Now you can actually have that shirt. You haven't had one for a very long time, which is funny to me. So before we get into worship, I'm going to give these to Ron, and he's going to actually say these 3 announcements that we have, and then we're going to get into service, everybody. Are you ready, Ron?
I mean, these aren't very descriptive, but I'll give it a go. This one just says, just an FYI, shows how much I know what's going on here. This one just says GMCL update, and what that means is, I actually know what this means.
That's good.
Just like we would normally do Good Morning CLs, Monday through Wednesday, we are changing things up again. So now you can join us on Tuesdays only for an intentional time of prayer and worship for roughly 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Yep.
Every Tuesday.
At what time?
9 a.m. 9 a.m. Cool. VBS is coming up in July.
It is. Let's get a whoop whoop from our studio audience. There we go,
they got a boom mic. Yeah. That's cool. All right, sorry. VBS is coming up in July. And children's ministry could use your help. VBS is happening on campus every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. You can go to mycl.church/serve and click the VBS box if you're interested. They really do need you, though.
They do, yeah.
Last thing is prayer. There are tons of ways you can get prayer. You can call the prayer line on the screen. If you're watching on the church website, you can request prayer by clicking the request prayer button.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. That is about it for today. Thank you for watching today's pre-service pre-show. If this is your first pre-service pre-show, they aren't always like this, but you never know when they are going to be like this, so you should watch every Sunday at 9:45 a.m. Yes. So, now, can you say it with me, Ron? You ready?
Oh, no. Let's
Ready? Let's jump into worship.
Ow!